don't know how I'm always kind of hungry. You know, I just ate a fat. Hell, I don't know if they free up. Hell, I honestly forgot. I don't know who the fuck this dude is, but evidently I know him. My chat, I don't know, my chat working. Am I streaming? I don't even know. I'm fucking about to take a doo doo. Oh, it is streaming.
Before explaining the importance of SIEM, let's first understand why it is critical to have better visibility of all the activities.
I want some water.
Within a network. The image below shows an example of a simple network that comprises multiple Linux/Windows-based endpoints, one data server, and one website. Each component communicates with the other or accesses the internet through a router.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it. That's the microphone I'm using. Test.
As we know, each network component can have one or more log sources generating different logs. One example could be setting up Sysmon along with Windows event logs to have better visibility of
Sysmon. Sysmon refers to system monitor, which is a Windows system service and the device driver developed by Microsoft. Okay.
Windows endpoint. We can divide our network log sources into two logical parts. 1. Host-centric log sources. These are log sources that capture events that occurred within or related to the host. Some log sources that generate host-centric logs are Windows event logs, Sysmon, osquery, etc. Some examples of host-centric logs are a user accessing a file, a user attempting to authenticate, a process execution activity, a process adding/editing.
Alright, so it is working. Usually it says something. YouTube guest. Don't buy. I guess YouTube. I guess the YouTube one ain't working. No, it is working. Oops, dumb. But yeah, I couldn't tell if that shit was working or not. Fuck, man, I just made a fat ass dinner. I'm fucking still hungry. I'm always hungry when I study. Well, I made a good dinner too, man. I think I got meat. I got meat for tacos tomorrow. I fucking made a big ass pork loin with mashed potatoes and then like macaroni and cheese. Smashed it. But as soon as I started studying, I'm fucking hungry. I don't know why. Damn, 7. Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna make some. I bought tomato. I made tacos last time and I forgot I didn't have no lettuce or sour cream or tomatoes. But I got a tomato and I got lettuce in there now, so I need to make some tacos. I got finishes. What was it talking about? Weekend divider, network host.
/ deleting a registry key or value.
A
PowerShell execution 2. Network-centric log sources. Network-related logs are generated when the hosts communicate with each other or access the internet to visit a website. Some network-based protocols are SSH, VPN, HTTP/S, FTP, etc. Examples of such events are SSH connection, a file being accessed by FTP, web traffic, a user accessing company's resources through VPN.
Network file
sharing activity. Importance of SIEM. Now that we have covered various types of logs, it's time to understand the importance of SIEM. As all these devices generate hundreds of events per second, examining the influx on each device one by one in case of any incident can be a tedious task. That is one of the advantages of having a SIEM solution in place. It not only takes logs from various sources in real time but also provides the ability to correlate between events, search through the logs, investigate incidents and respond promptly. Some key features provided by SIEM are real-time log ingestion.
All I hear are my fucking cats fighting. Stop. You just see him running out the damn room, fucking around and shit.
Alerting against abnormal activities, 24/7 monitoring and visibility protection against the latest threats through early detection, data insights and visualization, ability to investigate past incidents.
God, that bot sucks at reading shit. 24/7 monitoring visibility, protection against the latest threats through early detection, data insights and visualization, ability to investigate past. Registry related? That's gonna be host centric. Oh. Y'all got that right. Host centric. VPN related. That's network centric. The hint. I like how it gives you hints on shit you don't need hints on. I want a banana. Fucking getting hungry and shit. Fuck. Fucking banana fell. Where would the icons mean on the chat? There's a sword and a battery. What's that mean? Mod icon. Oh, moderator? Oh. And Twitch Prime. Which one's the moderator? Is the sword the moderator? Oh. As soon as I said it. I'm so tired of being hungry, man. Bananas don't fucking help. Ooh, banana on peanut butter and jelly. Ooh, fuck. I don't know why I can't, like, not be hungry when I'm studying. As soon as I'm not studying, I'm not hungry. I don't know why. Maybe make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich and soup. I just want to study, man. Look at this shit done. And not fucking be starving the whole time. It's -1 degrees outside. The cat wants to go outside. battery icon is how I get no ads. Turbo. I don't know any of the icons, man. That was weird. I don't know how you know that. Do they always show up in all the chats? I don't remember seeing those in any other chats. Botrix is weird. I don't know. I guess the king icon. Damn. I guess the king icon means that's me. That's the uploader, and then the red one is Twitch, which means I'm the streamer. Damn. Yeah, I only been on Twitch for a year, I think. I don't even know. Where the fuck's my damn mouse? Oh, I kept going from that screen to the other screen. I didn't know which screen my fucking mouse is on. Alright.
Every device in the network generates some kind of log whenever an activity is performed on it, like the user visiting a website, connecting to SSH, logging into his workstation.
Wait, this says it's gonna take me 120 minutes. I'm not buying that. I don't think it knows what the fuck it's talking about.
Etc. Some common devices that are found in a network environment are discussed below. Windows machine, Windows records every event that can be viewed through the event viewer utility. It assigns a unique ID to each type of log activity, making it easy for the analyst to examine and keep track of. To view events in a Windows environment, type event viewer in the search bar, and it takes you to the tool where different logs are stored and can be viewed, as shown below.
I messed with
These logs from all Windows endpoints are forwarded to the SIEM solution for monitoring and better visibility.
Warning. System restore. What the fuck? It is system restore. I didn't know I have system restore points. I didn't even know I had that on. Huh. Oh, just okay. Whatever. Messing with the logs. I didn't even know I had system restore on. I guess it's default on. Yeah. What's that one? You can change it? What the fuck? Well, I didn't know Botrix would show that all that shit. That's cool. Does it show it on Twitch too? Or I don't even know. Man, where's the chat at? Oh, right here. Oh. Huh. Prime Gaming. Turbo Prime Gaming. Broadcaster. Moderator. Since 2015, damn. I didn't even have mine a year. Can I change any of mine? Fuck, I can't do nothing. Oh, that's cool. Does it change it to that? That's cool. I got Prime? Oh yeah, I got Amazon Prime. I forgot about that. I don't want it. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Huh, that's cool. Fucking with shit. Linux workstation. Alright, let's see. I like how I don't have to read this shit. It just reads it for me.
Linux workstation Linux OS stores all the related logs, such as events, errors, warnings, etc., which are then ingested into SIEM for continuous monitoring.
Alright, see you later.
Some of the common locations where Linux store logs are /var/log/httpd contains HTTP request /response and error logs. /var/log/cron events related to cron jobs are stored.
I usually go to var-log.
/var/log/auth.log and /var/log/secure stores authentication related logs.
Yeah, var/log.
/var/log/kern. This file stores kernel related events.
Okay, shut up. Fuck. Yeah, usually it's var-log is where I usually went. You can find all your logs. Here's a sample of a cron log. It is important to keep an eye on all the request responses come in and out of the web server for any potential web attack attempt. In Linux, what is a non-Unix? I feel like any OS I know about is based off, it's Unix based. And that's like every operating system I know of is ain't Linux Unix. Yeah, it is. Linux is a Unix. What is an OS that's not based off of Unix? I thought Windows was Unix based. Hell, I don't know.
Log ingestion. All these logs provide a wealth of information and can help in identifying security issues. Each SIEM solution has its own way of ingesting the logs. Some common methods used by these SIEM solutions are explained below. 1. Agent/forwarder. These SIEM solutions provide a lightweight tool called an agent, forwarded by Splunk, that gets installed in the endpoint. It is configured to capture all the important logs and send them to the SIEM server. 2. Syslog. Syslog.
Splunk. I've heard of Splunk. That's like a SIEM, man. Yeah, it is. Because that's what we're talking about. Huh. Syslog is widely used protocol to collect data from various systems like web servers, databases, or send real-time data to a centralized destination. A manual upload. Some SIEM solutions like Splunk, ELK stands for Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. These are 3 open source tools that are commonly used together to collect, store, analyze, and visualize data. It allows users to ingest offline. Port forwarding. SIEM solutions can also be configured to listen on a certain port, and then the endpoints forward the data to the SIEM instance on the listening port. Example how Splunk provides various methods for log ingestion is shown below. var log. What is it? Sun HTTP. HTTPD.
SIEM is used to provide correlation on the collected data to detect threats. Once a threat is detected, or a certain threshold is crossed, an alert is raised. This alert enables the analyst to take suitable actions based on the investigation. SIEM plays an important role in the cybersecurity domain and helps detect and
people do in a knowledge. Yeah, I know him. That's technically ain't that IT.
SIEM capabilities. SIEM is one major component of a security operations center, SOC, ecosystem, as illustrated below. SIEM starts by collecting logs and examining if any event/flow has matched the conditions set in the rule or crossed a certain threshold. Some of the common capabilities of SIEM are correlation between events from different log sources.
Who the fuck is this guy and how do I know him? Didn't she die? Didn't Brittany Murphy die? Yeah. Some of the common capabilities of log sources, provide visibility in both host-centric and network-centric activities. Allow analysts to investigate the latest threats and timely responses. Hunt for threats that are not detected by the rules in place.
SOC Analyst Responsibilities. SOC analysts utilize SIEM solutions in order to have better visibility of what is happening within the network. Some of their responsibilities include monitoring and investigating, identifying false positives, tuning rules which are causing the noise or false positives, reporting and compliance, identifying blind spots in the network visibility and covering them.
Like that, but that referral, that person that you met at the conference or engaged with on LinkedIn can, put your name in and get you out of that resume, the quote-unquote resume monster, where everybody has the same number of years of experience, the same skills, maybe the same town even. Just to say, I met this person, he's a real cool guy. She's got all of this experience and personal projects like crazy. I want to share my experiences. I want to, in doing all of those things with folks, you want to make sure that you're available, especially if people start reaching out to you for interviews and conversations. You want to be available and dependable, and just being able to communicate that formally and professionally if you can't. One of the big things that I found recently was, this free course from TCM Security. So they offer a bunch of different technical trainings, but they also offer a soft skills training. So as part of your learning for a role that involves technical ability, keep in mind that soft skills again are just huge things that can set you apart from everybody else in the market. So working on communications, how to write your resume, how to give the showstopper interview that'll get you the job, the show
SIEM tool gets all the security-related logs ingested through agents, port forwarding, etc. Once the logs are ingested, SIEM looks
Security information, event management.
for unwanted behavior or suspicious pattern within the logs with the help.
Oh, I gotta see the calendar. Dang, he pulled himself a baddie, boy. Damn, that's why I love a little Tina chick like that. That's what I want. I want a little Tina chick just like that.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, kitty.
And just being ready to kind of explain that and have that back and
of the conditions set in the rules by the analysts. If the condition is met, a rule gets triggered, and the incident is investigated. Dashboards are the most important components of any SIEM. SIEM presents the data for analysis after being normalized and ingested. The summary of these analyses is presented in the form of actionable insights with the help of multiple dashboards. Each SIEM solution comes with some default dashboards and provides an option for custom dashboard creation. Some of the information that can be found in a dashboard are: alert highlight, system notification, health alert, list of failed login attempts, events ingested, count, rules triggered, top domains visited. An example of a default dashboard in Credar SIEM is shown below.
It's kind of hard to read that. TV kind of sucks. It's not as high as quality.
Correlation rules play an important role in the timely detection of threats, allowing analysts to take action on time. Correlation rules are pretty much logical expressions set to be triggered. A few examples of correlation rules are: if a user gets 5 failed login attempts in 10 seconds, raise an alert for multiple failed login attempts if login is successful after multiple failed login attempts. Raise an alert for successful login after multiple login attempts. A rule is set to alert every time a user plugs in a USB. Useful if USB is restricted as per the company policy. If outbound traffic is 25 megabytes, raise an alert to potential data exfiltration attempt. Usually, it depends on the company policy. How a correlation rule is created. To explain how the rule works, consider the following event log use cases. Use case 1. Adversaries tend to remove the logs during the post-exploitation phase to remove their tracks. A unique event ID 104 is logged every time a user tries to remove or clear event logs. To create a rule based on this activity, we can set.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that real quick. That's a crazy old hard drive.
The condition as follows. Rule: if the log source is win event log and event ID is 104, trigger an alert event log cleared. Use case 2. Adversaries use commands like WOAMI after the exploitation/privilege escalation phase. The following fields will be helpful to include in the rule. Log source: identify the log source capturing the event log's event ID, which event ID is associated with process execution activity. In this case, event ID 4688 will be helpful. New process name, which process name will be helpful to include in the rule. Rule: if log source is win event log and event code is 4688, and new process name contains WOAMI, then trigger an alert WOAMI command execution detected in the previous task. The importance of field value pairs was discussed. Correlation rules keep an eye on the values of certain fields to get triggered. That is the reason.
stepped on my damn cat's tail. I feel so bad. I didn't mean to step on her tail. I'm sorry, baby. Oh my god.
Why it is important to have normalized logs ingested. Alert investigation. When monitoring SIEM, analysts spend most of their time on dashboards as it displays various key details about the network in a very summarized way. Once an alert is triggered, the events/flows associated with the...
What's the temperature right now? God, dude. What's negative 5 degrees, motherfucker.
alert are examined, and the rule is checked to see which conditions are met. Based on the investigation, the analyst determines if it's a true or false positive. Some of the actions that are performed after the analysis are: alert is false alarm. It may require tuning the rule to avoid similar false positives from occurring again. Alert is true positive. Perform further investigation. Contact the asset owner to inquire about the activity. Suspicious activity is confirmed. Isolate the infected host. Block the suspicious IP. Let's move on to the next task and explore how SIEM works.
Dude, just block that motherfucker real quick, man. Did I just remove this motherfucker? I'm not sure how to do it. I knew there was a way to do it. False positive. What? False alarm. Okay. Damn it, I missed half of it. Ah. I'll redo it. Sure, I'll scroll that too. Win logs. Firewall fundamentals. That's gonna be good. That was not a 120-hour lesson, or 120-minute lesson.
We have seen security guards outside shopping malls, banks, restaurants, and houses. These guards are placed at the entrances of these areas to keep a check on people coming in or going out. The purpose of maintaining this check is to ensure nobody sneaks in without being permitted. This guard acts as a wall between this area and the visitors.
Yep.
A lot of incoming and outgoing traffic flows daily between our digital devices and the internet they are connected to. What if somebody sneaks in between this massive traffic without getting caught?
We need a
We would
firewall.
also need a security
Yup.
guard for our digital
That's
devices
right.
then.
That's right.
And check
Yeah.
the data coming in and going out of them. This security guard.
See, that's why I watch porn behind a firewall. You hear me, guys? That's why I watch porn behind a firewall. Because while I'm sitting there beating my dick, I need to be behind a fucking firewall. Because if I'm behind a firewall, I feel safe. Even though there's a camera pointing at my dick in my face and I'm streaming it, doesn't mean that I'm not using a firewall. You know? Stupid.
We call the firewall.
Yep.
A firewall is designed to inspect the networks for digital devices incoming and outgoing traffic. The goal is the same as for the security guard sitting outside the building, not letting any unauthorized visitor enter a system or a network.
Yep.
You instruct the firewall by giving it rules to check against all the traffic. Anything that comes in or goes out of your device or network would face the firewall.
Yup.
The firewall will allow or deny that traffic based on its maintained rules.
Usually by ports.
Most
Yup.
firewalls today go beyond rule-based filtering and offer extra functionalities to protect
You got
your
software.
device or network from the
Yup.
outside world. We will discuss all these firewalls and perform practical lab demonstrations on a few.
Yup, you got software-based firewall and you got hardware-based firewall, and you got software-based firewall inside a hardware-based firewall. Hardware. Unwanted traffic. Don't want that bitch going through. Loud traffic. You let that bitch go through. In this room, you have the basic understandings of the types of firewall, the firewall rules and its components, hands-on Windows built-in firewall. I got a bunch of firewalls in this. I had tiny wall, and that motherfucker. That's a weird. Where's the other? That's not. I want Windows firewall, Defender firewall. It's kind of weird. You can't really do shit with it though. Cause I'm using fucking so many damn. I got this firewall. I got so many firewalls. I don't know which firewall I can really use. That has a firewall. God damn, I got like 3 firewalls in this bitch. That firewall. But it won't. I don't know how it won't let me do like the actual ports and shit. It's kind of weird. They won't. I want to do a port. I want to port block certain ports and shit. Allow. What the hell is 9009? What fucking port is that? Why is there so many of those? UDP, that's the UDP ports. I blocked that dummy bullshit. I didn't realize I did that. I blocked that dummy shit. Because I kept trying to reach out. Oh shit. What security solution expects an income? What's firewall? We just fucking said that. Fucking, that's funny as shit. You gotta watch that porn. Types of firewalls. You got software, stateless, stateful. I don't really know the difference.
Firewall deployment became common in networks after organizations discovered their ability to filter harmful traffic from their systems and networks. Several different types of firewalls were introduced afterward, each serving a unique purpose. It's also important to note that different types of firewalls work on different OSI model layers. Firewalls are categorized into many types. Let's examine a few of the most common types of firewalls and their roles in the OSI model.
You got stateless firewalls, stateful inspection firewalls, proxy firewalls, and next generation firewalls. All I know is hardware firewalls and software firewalls. That's all I fucking really know, to be honest. How close am I to finishing this shit? 76%. There's a bunch of shit. So many lessons. I got a bunch of badges too. Badges. Next rank. My next rank would be a hacker. I'm gonna be a legit hacker after that. Don't fucking hit me no bullshit. Oh damn, he just got that. Huh.
Stateless firewall. This type of firewall operates on layer 3 and layer 4 of the OSI model and works solely by filtering the data based on predetermined rules without taking note of the state of the previous connections. This means it will match every packet with the rules regardless of whether it is part of a legitimate connection. It maintains no information on the state of the previous connections to make decisions for future packets. Due to this, these firewalls can process the packets quickly. However, they cannot apply complex policies to the data based on its relationship with the previous connections. Suppose the firewall denies a few packets from a single source based on its rules. Ideally, it
No, give me a definition of firewall. Hardware or software that is used to filter network traffic by stopping unauthorized incoming and outgoing traffic. Example of a stateless fire. No, what's the example of a stateful fire? I like tiny wall, but it blocks them. Tiny wall blocks too many.
should drop all the future packets from this source because the previous packets could not comply with the firewall's rules. However, the firewall keeps forgetting this, and future packets from this source will be treated as new and matched by its rules again.
What was
Stateful.
it? However, if I keeps forgetting this and treat it as new. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Firewall. Unlike stateless firewalls, this type of firewall goes beyond filtering packets by predetermined rules. It also keeps track of previous connections and stores them in a state table. This adds another layer of security by inspecting the packets based on their history with connections. Stateful firewalls operate at layer 3 and layer 4 of the OSI model. Suppose the firewall accepts a few packets from
What's layer 3 and 4? I forgot. Network and transport. So from the router. TCP, IP. So pretty much the router and then the protocol.
a source address based on its rules. In that case, it will take note of this connection in its stated table and allow all the future packets for this connection to automatically get allowed without inspecting each of them. Similarly, the stateful firewalls take note of the connections for which they deny a few packets, and based upon this information, they deny all the subsequent packets coming from the same source. Proxy firewall. The problem with previous firewalls was their inability.
A proxy server is a system or router that provides a gateway between users and the internet. A gateway between users and the internet. Therefore, it helps prevent cyber attackers from entering a private network. It helps prevent cyber attackers from entering a private network.
To inspect the contents of a packet. Proxy firewalls, or application-level gateways, act as intermediaries between the private network and the Internet. The problem with previous firewalls was their inability to inspect the contents of a packet. Proxy firewalls, or application-level gateways, act as intermediaries between the private network and the Internet and operate on the OSI model's layer 7. They inspect the content of all packets as well. The requests made by users in a network are forwarded by this proxy after inspection and masking them with their own IP address to provide anonymity for the internal IP addresses.
What is the best firewall? Is it stateless, stateful? What's up, Chavez? Who the fuck's Chavez? Chavez. What is the best firewall? Stateless or stateful or neither? I bet it's neither. Or can you do both? Can you do both stateless and stateful firewall? Now I'm good. I bet you could. It's like using software and hardware firewall. But can you use two? Can you use two firewall, stateless and stateful firewall? So you can just use two firewalls. The stateful firewall is considered better. Yeah, because it remembers. So stateful pretty much remembers. I remember. I never knew about that. I thought there was hardware and there's software firewalls. I don't know. Alright, anyways, I'm fucking always get remembering shit. Oh, Chavez. Did the request made by users network for this proxy after inspection and maximum here. I don't feel like reading that shit.
After inspection and masking them with their own IP address to provide anonymity for the internal IP addresses. Content filtering policies can be applied to these firewalls to allow /deny incoming and outgoing traffic based on their content.
Yup.
Next generation firewall, NGFW. This is the most advanced type of firewall that operates from layer 3 to layer 7 of the OSI model, offering deep packet inspection and other functionalities that enhance the security of incoming.
You tell me it does fucking next generation fire. Okay, that's where we're. You tell me that motherfucker does all fucking. It does 4 layers of fucking. That's wow, dude. Fucking that firewalls make my dick hard thinking about it. Offering deep packet inspection.
Offering deep packet inspection and other functionalities that enhance the security of incoming and outgoing network traffic. It has an intrusion prevention system that blocks malicious activities in real time. It offers heuristic analysis by analyzing the patterns of attacks and blocking.
I don't know what the fuck heuristic means. I gotta Google that. You know what the fuck? Heuristic. Enabling someone to discover or learn something for themselves. What? What? It offers heuristic.
Them instantly before reaching the network. NGFWs have it.
Man, I'm confused on what the fuck. It offers heuristic.
It offers heuristic analysis by analyzing the patterns of attacks.
Oh, it learns. Okay.
Instantly before reaching the network. NGFWs have SSL/TLS decryption capabilities, which inspect the packets after decrypting them and correlate the data with the threat intelligence feeds to make efficient decisions. The table below lists each firewall's characteristics, which will help you choose the most suitable firewall for different use cases.
I hacked the box. I haven't been messing with the hack the box yet. I'm fucking. I've been just doing TryHackMe because it's, you know, they say it's easier. I pretty much got past most of the damn actual hacking shit. Now I'm on the reading bullshit. I don't want. Well, I guess you gotta learn. I don't know. Fuck, where'd it go? Yeah, I got past all the fun shit. Now I do reading shit. With the I like the offensive shit. You know, I'm gonna do that, and that's the other thing I'm gonna do next. They say you should do the defensive first, but I mean, this shit looks fun. I want to do the offensive first because that's fucking what draw me into it was all the attacks and shit you can do. And I was learning about burp suite. That burp suite shit's pretty cool too. I like that. I already know about Wireshark and Nmap, but I feel like it'd be cool to know some of that shit. Then, Metasploit too. I like the Metasploit. And then I'll go to the defensive part and learn that shit. Because I think it would be a good idea to understand how to read your network with Wireshark and how to tell if someone's attacking you. But for now, I'm trying to have fun. The attack part is pretty fun. Cisco does. I didn't even know Cisco. Yeah, do they? Cisco offers that. Wait. Damn, I can't even fucking type it. Huh. What's it called? Is it ethical hacking certification or something? They got courses. They got Cisco certificate. You can get a certification in ethical hacking. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Yeah, I ain't got no certifications yet. I ain't even got my A+. I just been fucking just learning shit. Just trying to learn. But anyways, next generation firewall to do. So I didn't know. I thought it was just a couple of base fire. I didn't know there were so many different firewalls. Fuck, man. I thought it was just like 2. Stateless firewalls, basic filtering, no track of previous connection, efficient for high-speed networks. Stateful firewalls, very nice traffic. What the fuck? So what is my tiny wall firewall? Oh, I got like 3 fucking firewalls. That tiny wall fucking firewall I had to turn that shit off, man. It kept blocking everything. I can't even use OBS Studio. I couldn't stream because it kept blocking it. I couldn't. It won't let me allow it. It kept, no matter how many times I allowed it, it kept blocking it. That firewall was too fucking strong. Fuck. I wonder what firewalls these are. Are these stateless? I guess. Well, fuck, I got like 3 firewalls. I don't even know which one. I got Trellix, which it still uses the same rules for the Windows Defender firewall. I like how it has. I like how I didn't remember doing that. Blocking the Adobe fucking port. I still can't get over it. It blocked the Adobe port, so it quit trying to reach out and activate itself. I didn't realize I did that. Fuck. Anyways, what was I doing? Recognize traffic complex rules can be monitored in network connections. I wish there was examples of all these. Proxy firewalls, expected data inside the packets will provide content filtering options, provides application controls, decrypts and expects SSL TLS packets. That's cool. Next generation firewalls provides advanced threat protection, comes in an intrusion prevention system, identify anomalies. Examples of a next generation firewall. Would it be Cisco? I knew it as soon as I heard it said Fortinet, FortiGate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I heard of that in the red boxes. I bet red box, Sophos. Actually, I've heard a lot of these firewalls. I've seen a lot of the Fortinet, FortiGates. I've seen those everywhere. I've seen these fucking firewalls everywhere. Yeah, almost every server I looked at has that. Has this firewall. The state of connections maintains stateful firewall. I'm assuming. What type of firewall offers heuristic analysis? Fuck, I just read that. That's next generation firewalls. Yeah. What type of firewalls expects the traffic coming to an application? A proxy firewall, I guess. Oh damn! All right. Application level gateway. Even though next generation firewalls can do the same thing. All right. Well, I don't want to read any of this. I'll let it read for me.
A firewall gives you control over your network's traffic. Although it filters the traffic based on its built-in rules, some customized rules can be defined for various networks. For example, there would be networks that want to deny all the SSH traffic coming into their network. However, your network...
Yeah, I was gonna skip all this shit too, but fucking, there's, like, I already know half this shit, but there's always, like, bits and pieces of shit that, like, that I just didn't know. Like, I'll go through, like, 10 lessons, and there'll be, like, one piece of information that was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So that's why I'm not reading this shit. I'm gonna let it read for me. You know, there might be something in here I don't know, you know.
would have a requirement to allow SSH traffic from a few specific IP addresses. The rules allow you to configure these customized settings for your network's incoming and outgoing traffic. The basic components of a firewall's rule are described below: source address, the machine's IP address that would originate the traffic; destination address, the machine's IP address that would receive the data;
The port, protocol.
the port number for the traffic; protocol.
Yeah, the action defines the action that will be taken upon, defines any traffic nature, direction, the field defines the rules that incoming or outgoing traffic, the action. What does the action mean? I don't even know what it means by action. It defines the action that would be taken. Oh, what it will do. Types of action. This component action from a rule indicates the steps to take after a data packet falls with the category. Yeah, we need to know network basics, programming. So I've done IT my whole life. I need to know more about networking. That's why I feel like you should go from like help desk to networking, then cybersecurity. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like it's hard to protect the network, then if you don't know how networking works, you know. Fuck, I've been having fun. I got my Kali VM. I got a bunch of I've been learning how to fucking all types of brute force attacks and how to get into Wi-Fi networks with rainbow tables and everything. But my problem was I was able to get into Wi-Fi networks, but then I was like, okay, I'm in their network. What do I do now? You know, so but that burp suite, like my favorite tools is Wireshark, Nmap, and then this burp suite shit is pretty cool. I just found out about burp suite. That shit's another tool in my arsenal. But I like Wireshark, man. Wireshark does show you a lot of shit. You can do a lot of shit with just Wireshark, man. Fuck. I got a couple of them. I got a bunch of network adapters that are pretty useful. Use it to hack some fuckers. Actions. What was it talking about? Hey, what was that? Rules allow list is allowed. The port. TCP 80 outbound. Deny. Rules deny action means that traffic defined inside the rule would be blocked and not permitted. These rules are fundamental. Security team. For malicious IP addresses, create more rules to reduce the threats to the network. For example, let's create a rule with action deny all incoming traffic on port 22. 22, what is that? Is that secure shell? Is that FTP? What is port 22? FTP? Fuck port is that? Secure shell. Close enough. User remotely connected to a machine via SSH of a critical server. I forgot what fucking ports I even got open. I don't think there's only like 2 or 3 ports I got open on this motherfucker. 101, 4, fuck. I forgot. Is it SN? SN? Fuck, I can't remember the Nmap fucking. Oh, scan for open ports. Nmap. I forgot. What is it? SN? Man, I can't remember. Nmap. Arguments. Motherfucker, why is it so hard to search for certain shit? I hate when Google does that shit. Learn how the hosts communicate with each other. Learn how the OS layer. I hate the OSI model, man. No matter how many times I fucking study that shit, I don't understand it. And how TCP/IP layer works. Yeah, I'm trying to understand that. Nmap port scan. What is the argument for that? How the fuck do I always forget that? No, what the fuck is this? SN? SV? SV? SN? Fuck, man. Nmap, your fucking Google, you're almost useless when if you want to search for anything about hacking on Google, it just Google don't know how to fucking tell you anything. PIV. No, I don't want that. Is it fucking SN. I'm gonna try SN. I don't think it's SN. I don't remember. P is off. Is it for all ports? I don't remember. How the fuck do I not remember? See, I'm trying to keep remember this shit. Is it P? For all. Well, I can't. See, Nmap confused me because I want to scan not just the. I don't want to scan just one client. I also want to scan all the hosts on that IP range. I can't remember. That's what I kept saying. It says dash dash open for all open ports. I typed that in wrong. I don't know. That's gonna take a minute. Well, hell, will it work like that? I don't see how long that takes. What are the Nmap arguments? Or what is it? Ping scan, disable port scan. I was thinking of that. I guess ping disable port scan. SN. Sometimes it's just easier just to use the command line with this shit. Should be scanning. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I only got 2 ports. That's what I thought. I only had two ports open. That's on that computer. Then I don't know what ports are open on the actual router. Those 2. And no matter what, I can never. This ports just stay open. Oh, that's the ports that are open on the router. Just 53 and 80. Yeah, so I ain't got nothing stupid open. Figured. Fuck, I can never stuck thinking about shit. Alright, action forward redirects traffic to a different network segment using the forwarding rules created on the firewalls. This applies to the firewalls that provide routing functionality and acts as a gateway between different network segments. I didn't know what. So you can forward shit from firewalls? I didn't even know that. Let's create a role with the action to forward all the incoming packets on port 80. Oh yeah, port forwarding. Okay. Port 80 used on the web server to do forward any port from any IP on port 80. So from any IP on port 80, we'll go to that IP. Okay. What the fuck did I just do? Fuck. Yeah, appreciate that. I forgot how to do it. How to scan on Nmap. Fuck. I'd be forgetting this shit. Every time so that's my problem. If I don't use it, I'll lose it. So I'll learn half this shit and then I'll forget it like the next day. So I need to be constantly doing it. Directionality of rules. Firewalls have different categories of rules. Examining these different incoming out. Inbound rules, yeah. Outbound rules, forward rules. Okay, which type of action can be defined to a rule? What type of action should be defined in a rule to permit any traffic? I don't know. What do you mean? What type of action should be defined in a rule? I'm not sure what's asking me. Well, that's outbound. What type of action should be defined in a rule to permit any traffic? I don't understand what the fuck it's asking me at. What type of action should be defined in a rule? I don't know. What the fuck is that? What? I don't even understand what's asking me. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's shit ton of tools out there. Yeah, I got a little fucking, where is it at? I got a little cheat sheet for when I'm using Kali with my, Kali for my, fuck. I'm doing, scans with my network adapter I got. I got how to change the MAC address, switch from menus to monitor mode. I got a whole cheat sheet for that. The ARP request relay attack. I never thought I had to do it, but it really does help write down this shit. Having a little cheat sheet. So every time I want to do a little attack, I'll just go look at my cheat sheet. I'm like, okay, well, there's that. Why is the layout like that? I hate Word. I don't know why Word fucking looks like that. I don't want it. Fucking, I hate Word. View. There. Fucking weird. Monitor mode. But I'm glad they finally updated Kali. I was having issues with my network adapter with Kali. They finally updated it though. Alright, let's start the fucking VM. Windows Defender Firewall. Fucking I already know how to do this. Kinda. I guess there's something I might not know. I can always use my VM. I like using theirs because I can look right here. And if I had 2 monitors, I'll use my VM. I need to get a second monitor. Yeah, hacking yeah, that's how I started getting into this shit. I just wanted to learn how to hack Wi-Fi and shit. That's what drew me into it. That shit was fun. I mean, that can be used for white hat hacking, I guess. Like if someone, I don't know how, but it could be. It could be used for white hat. Showing that they use an insecure pretty much just use a good password on your Wi-Fi. And then use VLANs for your network. Windows Defender Firewall is a built-in firewall introduced by Microsoft in Windows OS. This firewall contains all the basic functionality for creating, allowing, or denying specific programs. Blah, blah. I don't want to read this shit.
Programs or creating customized rules. This task is designed to cover some of the essential components of the Windows Defender Firewall, which you can utilize to restrict your system's incoming and outgoing network traffic. To open this firewall, you have to open the Windows search and type Windows Defender Firewall. The Windows Defender Firewall's homepage shows the network profiles and the available options. This is the main dashboard with all the options for the firewall.
Man, I need to get a second one. I mean, I got my TV above me. I'm using it for the chat shit, but I need to get a second monitor right here so I can just have one monitor on TryHackMe and use my other screen for my VM. My VM is fucking way faster than their fucking bullshit, man. Fuck, man. Can't. Fuck me. What do I have again? I only got 60. I was thinking about getting 128 gigs of RAM. I need to do that. I only got 64 gigs of RAM, and I got a little weak ass Core i9. You know, fuck. But it runs the VM pretty well. Their fucking VM is goddamn fuck slow as shit.
Network profiles. There are 2 available network profiles. Windows Firewall determines your current network based on Network Location Awareness, NLA, and applies that profile firewall settings for you. We can have different firewall settings for each of them. Private networks. This includes the firewall configurations to apply when connected to our home network. Yes, for public networks. This includes the...
Yeah, I like the Core i9. It's pretty good. But I got like a $500 video card. This is a decent little video card. It's the Radeon 6600. I want to get I like to get that 4090, 5090 or something. But they want like $2 grand for that shit. I think I only spent, this whole computer's only worth like $2 grand. Alright, what am I doing? Windows Defender Firewall, is that where I'm supposed to be going? This is Windows Server. I can already tell it's Windows Server. You know, there's no point of all those specs of a fucking. I'm still using their VM. That's why I really just need to get a second monitor. Monitor. I never looked at Windows Server Firewall. Looks totally different. Huh. Anyways, what was I doing? Fuck.
Private networks. This includes the firewall configurations to apply when connected to our home network. Guest or public networks. This includes the firewall configurations to apply when connected to a public or untrusted network like coffee shops, restaurants, or similar. For example, when connecting to public networks, you can configure firewall settings to block all incoming network connections and allow only some outgoing connections that are essential for you.
I fucking named. What did it say? I missed it.
To allow/disallow any application in any of your network profiles, click on the option, highlighted as 1 in the screenshot. This will take you to the page listing all the apps and features installed in your system. You can checkmark the ones you want to allow in any of your network profiles or uncheck those if not needed. Windows Defender Firewall is turned on by default.
Yeah.
However, if you want to turn it on/off, you can click on the option, highlighted as 2 in the screenshot. This will take you to the settings for both of your network profiles. Rather than completely turning it off, which Microsoft doesn't recommend, you can also block all incoming connections.
I want to use that tiny wall firewall again.
Defaults, highlighted as 3 in the screenshot.
I don't like these firewalls on here. These firewalls are weird.
All the firewall's default settings.
You can't really block any ports or nothing. You have to. Well, I guess you do it in Windows Defender, but I don't understand these firewalls on. I got like fucking. I like the tiny wall firewall I was using, but it just kept blocking too much shit, man. Fuck, it kept blocking every fucking thing. Even if I allowed it, they kept having different ports. Like OBS Studio uses like fucking 30 different ports, you know? And it keeps making new ones and shit, and I just kept blocking it. You can block all incoming connections? That'd be wild. That's 3 in the screenshot. 3. Custom rules.
Windows Defender Firewall also allows you to create custom rules for your network to allow/disallow specific traffic as needed. Let's create a custom rule to block all outgoing traffic on HTTP.
Okay, what is it saying? Hey, it wants me to go to 10.10.10. Okay, what's my IP on this? Is that my IP on this? Yeah, 5.6. God, is that Internet Explorer? Flag connection verified. Your VPN. What? Okay. Windows Defender Firewall allows you to create custom rules for your network to allow and disallow traffic. Let's create a custom rule to block all outgoing traffic on HTTP port 80 or port 443. To block all outgoing traffic? After creating this rule, we are unable to browse any website on the internet as the websites are working on port 80 or 443, which will be blocking. Before creating this rule, let's test that we're able to. Yeah, okay. Yep. To create a custom rule, click Advanced Settings. This is Windows Server, though. Whatever. Outbound rules. New rule. Port. That's TCP. We're gonna do port 80 and 443. Block the connection. What is it? Name. Outgoing traffic. THM. Alright, did it. Yep, I did it. Alright. That's what I wanted me to do. I did it. It worked. Can't go anywhere now. The rule created below is already available in the attached VM. We want to test it. What do you mean? I just created it. Fuck, I should have kept reading it. Well, I created another one, I guess. What? Is it in here? I don't see it. There's no way it was in there. I just made it. Let's create an outbound role to block. Okay, I already did it. Yeah, well, I did it. The security team noticed suspicious. Oops. Okay, well, I don't need that no more. I didn't even have to read it. I already knew how to do it. Security team noticed suspicious incoming and outgoing traffic under critical Windows system. They created rules under Windows Defender firewall to block some of their specific. Oh, fuck. I fucking should have kept it on. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. Refresh. Damn it. Well, I gotta wait. I should. I don't know why I turned it off. Damn. Should have kept it on. Damn, it's 10 o'clock. I need to hurry, get this done and lay down. Well, I should have kept it on. I don't know why I fucking turned it off. Damn it. Now I gotta wait for this shit to load. I'm gonna swipe right on Tinder. Well, it's always fat bitches, man. No matter what, they're just fat. Fuck, man. And then go out and just talk to a woman. Which IP address is allowed under this rule, blah, blah, blah. We'll see. Well, while I'm waiting. I know, man. By the time I get my VM up and shit, I mean, and connected to your VPN, this will already be loaded. Oh, let's test it. Well, I got. Oh, fuck. Damn it. God, my skin's so dry. I don't know, I need a second damn monitor. Well, I guess I can use this monitor and drag it up there. I don't want to leave my head all the way up and shit. Huh? I don't know. I guess just wanting to hack Wi-Fi networks and shit. And then I found out about TryHackMe and it was kind of fun, so. Open VPN. Alright. What's the IP? Oh, fuck, wait. God damn it. I got a secure shell. My remote desktop don't work in my Cali. What is the remote desktop protocol? Fuck. I don't remember what the remote desktop is on Cali. Fuck. I forgot. This is Windows. I'm not. Damn it. Okay, I don't know how to get to. I bet I can ping it though. Whatever it is, I bet I can ping it. I don't know how to get to that. Because this is Windows. This is not. Oops. Oh, I can't even reach it. Am I not connected to the Why is my VPN not working? The fuck? Oh, I realized my VPN wasn't even working. I need to re-download the fucking access. I don't think there's anything here I can fucking really fucking whatever it's called. Just can't really leak anything from that. I don't think. And I don't want to know why my VPN ain't working. Replace. Open VPN. God damn it, no. Why is it not working? What the fuck's wrong with it? Oh, sudo. God damn it. Is that what it is? Is it fucking sudo? Do I really need to sudo it? Well, I'm already in root. Yeah. Fucking keep forgetting about that shit. Okay, there it is. Fucking goddamn sudo bullshit. I always just sudo and everything. Well, I don't need it for that. Huh. I still can't reach it. Oh well. Well, I don't even know how to do it from Windows anyways from Cali, so we're here. Let's finish this shit real quick. What is the name of the rule that was created to block all incoming traffic on SSH port? Filter by. How do I find it? Port. Oops. Okay. The block all incoming traffic on SSH port is 22. To block? That's shit. To block. Okay, there it is. Core op. Yeah. To learn some Linux commands. I know Linux commands. I always forget about that shit. I always do sudo I on every on a command on every terminal, so I just always forget. I always put that bitch in sudo on everything, just for that fucking reason, because it always gives you problems. To allow SSH for one single IP. I just seen that fucking thing. Where was that? I just seen that. 22. Go back. Where you at? 22. The IP is 19. What is the rule name? That rule name was infra team. Infra team. What IP address is allowed under this rule? 192.168.13.7. I think that's that had been right. Alright. Linux. Okay, I can exit out of this shit now. Surely I can exit out of this. There we go. At least I learned some Linux. Fuck. Okay, let's get this done real quick.
In the previous task, we discussed the built-in firewall available in the Windows OS. What if you are a Linux user? You still need control over your network traffic. Linux also offers the functionality of a built-in firewall. We have multiple firewall options available here. Let's briefly review most of them and explore one of them in detail. NetFilter is the framework inside the Linux OS with core firewall functionalities, including packet filtering, NAT, and connection tracking. This framework serves as the foundation for various firewall utilities available in Linux to control network traffic. Some common firewall utilities that utilize this framework are listed below. Iptables. This is the most widely used utility in many Linux distributions. It uses the NetFilter framework that provides various functionalities to control network traffic. Iptables. It is a successor to the Iptables utility, with enhanced packet filtering.
Oh, it's the, fuck, what is the name of that extension? Oh, the read aloud extension, I guess. Yeah, I literally just found it in 2 seconds. I looked up text to speech Chrome extension, and I guess it's called read aloud. And I looked at the reviews. It should be safe to use. I made sure it wasn't some bullshit.
It is also based on the NetFilter framework. Firewall. This utility also operates on the NetFilter framework and has predefined rule sets. It works differently from the others and comes with different pre-built network zone configurations. Complicated firewall, as the name says, eliminates the complications of making rules in a complex syntax in Iptables or its successor by giving you an easier interface. It is more beginner-friendly. Basically, whatever rules you need in Iptables, you can find them with some easy commands via UFO, which is configuring your desired rules in Iptables. Let's have a look at some basic UFO commands down below. To check the status of the firewall, you could
sudo UFW status inactive. Huh? Well, is that on Kali too? Now I want to know. What? Surely it is. Sudo status. Well, I want to know if that's on here. Well, how do you look at the rules? I want to see the rules. What was it? Yeah, I don't even have it. Yeah, that's what I feel. I don't even have it, motherfucker. Below is a rule created to allow all outgoing connections from a Linux machine. The default in the command means that we are defining this policy as a default policy, allowing all the outgoing traffic unless we define an outgoing traffic restriction on any specific application in a separate rule. You can also make a rule to allow deny traffic coming into your machine by replacing outgoing with incoming in the following command. The default allow outgoing. Huh? I'm never gonna use this fucking firewall. I don't know why it matters. Inactive. Okay, wait, what? So that's just allow all outgoing traffic? I'm confused. Okay, hang on. Default. Allowing all outgoing traffic unless we define it. I mean, you're allowing it regardless of the fucking firewall or not. Yeah, I'm scared to enable it now and see what it'll do. You can deny incoming traffic at any port in your system. You have to deny port 22 TCP. Rule added. Let's say we want to block incoming SSH traffic. We've achieved this by command UFW deny 22. As you can see, we first specified an action deny. In this case, furthermore, we specified. Huh? You know what? Well, what ports are open on this machine? 1.666. Mmap. Fuck. What was it? God damn it. Would be open? I don't know. 1, 2, 1, 6, 8, 1, 1, 6, 6. What fucking port is that? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fuck kind of port is that? This is a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a weird port. Why is that open? I don't know. Shit. Yeah, ain't it? Yeah, it should be good. I don't even go to Pornhub. It doesn't even pop up. I don't even watch porn. That's crazy. Status. Okay, well I'll get that. UFW status numbered. Status numbered. Well, I don't want to enable it. UFW enable. UFW status numbered. Just active. Okay. UFW disable. We didn't do anything anyways. Which Linux firewall you choose is going to be successor or IP tables? You just told me. I don't fucking know. Net filter. Oh. I don't know. IP. Is it not net filter? NFT tables. Okay. NFT tables. Whatever. What rule would you issue with UFW to deny all outgoing traffic from your machine? I don't know. You just told me. UFW default deny outgoing. I'm assuming. Oh yay, done. Alright. Fuck. Well, that's done. I got 2 lessons done today. That's good enough for today. What I got 2 of them done. These are gonna be boring, I can tell. Ooh, vulnerability scanner. That's gonna be cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to bed. I'll see you later. Appreciate it, man. Why does it keep fucking with me? Alright, well, good night.